Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are here on game number 3. It is Elfi against Bly. Bly is spawning here at the bottom left position as the red Zerg. We have Elfi spawning here at the top right position as the blue Protoss. So Elfi won this first game on Tadarimata with some mass zealot pressure. On the other hand, Bly was able on Scrap Station to defend a Dark Templar attack. He was able to defend, to prevent, not to defend, he was able to prevent Elfi from getting an expansion up. That's why Elfi realized, okay, he will not be able to take this game. A nice job by Bly staying alive with his drone here, trying to do some harassment, and taking game number 2. So now we are on Zelnaga Caverns. It is game number 3. We were just talking about how fast is it to get the warp gate technology upgrade if you constantly chrono boost it. The chrono boost is increasing, I can show you it right now, is increasing. Structures will operate 50% faster, and 50% is not 100%, so I think it is just a quarter of the 140 seconds and not the half of the 140 seconds. So it's either 70 seconds if you take it like half of this 140 seconds, or if it's just a quarter, something like 91 seconds. But I'm not really sure, but maybe we can check it out later on. There were some discussions in the chat, people telling me I was wrong, but I'm not 100% sure if it's actually finished in 70 seconds. To be honest, I am a little bit skeptical there. And chrono boost would be too overpowered if you just can chrono boost out some void rays for 30 seconds instead of 60 seconds, for example. I think this is not possible. But maybe it should be. I'm not really sure, but enough with the. I just will get distracted. Now the rest of the evening I will think about it, and I will not be able to go to sleep because even though we might figure it out in the end, then if I'm wrong right now, I would just beat myself up for the rest of the night. Oh, I was wrong. I just told millions of esports watchers right now that Special NJ is not aware of what he's talking about. But I mean, this happens from time to time. Let's just focus a little bit on the game, because there I actually most of the time know what I'm talking about. So Bly having out a couple of speed links here. Actually 14 is quite a lot. Elfi will move out with the 5 stalkers and 1 zealot, and so what does Bly need to do? He can go for a surround here, but maybe he should have some more zerglings, because 14 zerglings are not enough to take out 1 zealot and 5 stalkers. So about 20, 25, 30 zerglings should be enough to easily take this out, because the more zerglings you're having, the better the position will be. And Elfi, what is he doing? He's doing what he can do best. He is 1 gate, 2 gate, 3 gate, 4 gate. And I mean, Elfi, he is quite successful with his 4 gate. He knows how to 4 gate like no other on the European service. And Mikami from Estonia was pretty famous for going 10 gate, 4 gate all the time and being pretty successful with it as well. But now it is time for Bly to surround all those stalkers once again, but Elfi now adding some more zealots, and with all those zealots, Bly might not be in the best position. He sacrificed a lot. Do you see all those red bloodstains here on the floor? This is all dead zerglings, and maybe he's just trying to go for some sort of counter attack, taking out this proxy pylon. And if this proxy pylon will get taken out, okay, Bly is just Elfi is just warping in 2 more pylons. He needs to build some roaches. He's got 5 roaches en route, and now the zerglings, in addition to the queen and the roaches, should be able to hold this attack off. But now Elfi is not giving up. He's just warping in more units. First 4 roaches just finished. Here are the roaches, here are the queens, and here are the zerglings as well. And now he should go for an attack. He is trying to surround the stalkers right away instead of the zealots. A good job by him, transfusing on a roach, and now nearly all of those stalkers are dead. He's got 5 roaches and a single queen. Now it is time for him just to do a good job at kiting those forces. He needs to watch out for this injured roach. The injured roach going down, and now good job sending a zealot here in the mineral line to take care of the economy. Meanwhile, he's just warping in more zealots right away, and this is looking very, very good for Elfi. It looks like with this 4-gate attack once again, he is successful. And I mean, he's got quite a reputation for being 4-gate-ish nearly all the time. Maybe the same reputation like Action Jesus going for some weird cheese all the time. And he's still successful with it. Bly was not able to defend this attack, so congrats to Elfi. He is advancing to the semi-finals, and there he will play either against MBS or Sif. I'm not sure who of those guys won there. So congrats to Elfi. You should see a GG here pretty soon, of course. Bly not too happy about this 4-gate, saying once again cheese. And to be honest, my personal opinion on cheese is I don't mind it at all. I think it is entertaining. I mean, macro games. I love macro games. Like everybody, macro games are the best. 5 bases, action going on everywhere. Tie storms, fungal growth, colossi, root lords, blah 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 blah. But from time to time, you just want to see some short, intense action. You want to see a game over in 5 or 10 minutes with just some total non-stop action all the time. It's all in the mix. You want to, like, I don't want to see ZVP all the time. After seeing 10 ZVPs in a row, I'm in the mood for some TVT. I'm in the mood for some TVZ. Otherwise it gets boring, in my personal opinion. So congrats to Elfi once again, taking this quarterfinal 2-1 over Bly. He is advancing to the semifinals, and now we got this final semifinal number 1 coming up. Action Jesus against Joe.